Yadrusu Abdullahi fi sanatil ula. Is it correct? No. What will you change sanatil ula into? Sanatis saniyati. Sanatis saniyati. Huh? Fine. Nazala Abdullahi min al-hafilati qabla nuzul al-faisilin. Is it correct? Okay. Here you will say Nazala Abdullahi min al-hafilati ba'da. If you just qabla means change it to ba'da and it will be done. Okay. MashaAllah. Now the next question, brothers and sisters, has got nothing to do with the lesson. Aina tadrusu anta. What is the translation? No, what is the translation? Where do you study? Adrusu bi Jamiati Toronto, you can say. Adrusu bi Jamiati York. Huh? You can say. Adrusu bi Jamiati McMaster. Huh? Okay. Fine, brother. Aina taskunu? Askunu fi Askunu fi Richmond Hill. Or you can say Askunu fi Brampton. Fi Brampton. Or you can say Askunu fi Toronto. Are you with me? Atarifu al-lughata al-fransiyata? Atarifu al-lughata al-fransiyata? La, ana la arifu. Or you say nam. Arifuha. Lughata is muannas. What will you say? Arifuha. Naam, arifuha. I know it. Min ayyi izatin tasma'ul akhbara. Tasma'u will change into asma'u. Asma'ul akhbara min izati CBC. Or you can say min London. Anything you want to say, brother and sister. Atarifu baital mudarrisi. Baita is mafulun bihi. Atarifu baital mudarrisi. Okay. Naam. What will you say? Arifu who? Arifu who? You can say Arifu baital mudarrisi, but Arifu who will do the job. Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, this is very easy. Abdullahi yadrusu bi jamiati. See, Abdullahi, then the verb came yadrusu. Wa ikhwatuhu aidan, and then ikhwatu is jama. So it came to yadrusuna. Are you with me? Yes. Are you following it, brother? Watch the verb, form of the verb. Wa akhwatuhu. Akhwatuhu, what will happen to them? Yadrusna. Fil madrasatil mutawassitati. Zainabu tadrusu fi sanatil ula. Now, this is the indication of how we will be using the different forms of the verb. And alhamdulillah, brother, I can say with confidence that you are all very strong in this. Now you got to put proper verb form. But remember, brothers and sisters, only mudariya. Only mudariya. Here, brother, to make things very simple and easy, Dr. Abdurrahim is asking us to use the mudariya form of zahaba only. Ta'ammal al-amsilata. Ponder the example. And then put in the blank spaces zahaba. Okay? But only mudariya, brother. Al-mudariya. Min fi'al zahaba. Right. That's all. So, Abi, mudariya, brother. Yazhabu. Abi yazhabu ila suki kulla sabahin. Every morning. At-tullabu yazhabuna. At-tullabu yazhabuna. Very good. Al-ana ila al-malabi. How will you translate? الطلاب يذهبون الآن يذهبون الآن إلى الملاعب. How will you translate? Students are going to the playground. Very good. Ukhti. Now this is your sister. Third person. Ukhti. Sister. Tazhabu. Ukhti. Tazhabu ila al-madrasati. Translation, brother? My sister is going to the school. Now it comes Aminatu wa Fatimatu wa Aishatu. What will you say now? Yazhabna. Because it is hunna. Aminatu wa Fatimatu wa Aishatu yazhabna al-ana ila al-maktabati. How will you translate? Brothers and sisters? Are going to the library. Aina ya Ahmadu. How will you translate, Sister Mainas? Aina tazhabu. Aina tazhabu anta ya Ahmadu. How will you translate? Where are you going, O Ahmad? And how will you do this also? Sister Mainas, you can do it one more. Ana azhabul ana ila al-masjid. How will you translate? I'm going now to the masjid. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Now comes the hard test. Now you have to, that was very easy. Only yazhabu. And its different forms. Now you have to come with the proper words. Brothers and sisters? Of different forms. Quratal kadami. Kulla masa'in. At-tullabu yal'abuna. What will you say? Tullabu yal'abuna. Will you be able to write it? At-tullabu yal'abuna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? See, now you have to use your mind and figure out the different forms of verbs. Al-mudarrisu, very easy. Darsa ala sabura. What will you say, al-mudarrisu? Yaktubu. Al-mudarrisu yaktubu. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Now, something with a soap. Something with soap. What do you do? So how will you say? Akhawati yagsilna. Akhawati yagsilna. Correct, brother and sister? Kulla sabahin. Quran. What do you do with the Quran in the morning? Ana akra'u. Akra'ul Qur'ana. Kulla sabahin. Remember? Kulla is your zarf here. Brothers and sisters, these are so beautiful sentences. They are such a beautiful sentences. Think about it, write it, and say loudly to yourself. Say loudly to yourself, inshallah. Brother, Ya Abdullahi. We are asking Abdullah who's in front of us. What will you say? What do you do with news? So what will you say? You are using only mudhariya, brother. No, but he is in front of you. Tasma'u. Atasma'u al-akhbar min al-idhati kulla yawmin. Ya Abdullahi. Translation, brother. Do you listen to the news every day from the radio? Ya Abdullah. Fine, brother. Now, at-talibatu. Remember, at-talibatu. It's a jama. And it is a third person. At-talibatu ila al-madrasati bil-hafilatil madrasati. What will you say? At-talibatu yazhabna. At-talibatu yazhabna ila al-madrasati bihafilatil madrasati. Bihafilatil madrasati. Translation, brother? Family students are going to the school by the school bus. By the school bus. Ya Ali. Al-Adhan, what do you do with Adhan? You listen, so what will you say? Atasmaul Adhan fi ghurfatika. Do you listen to the Adhan in your room, O Ali? Fine, brother. Now, Mudarrisa is a mafulun bihi. And many questions. So what are the tulabs doing? At-tullabu, what will you say, Sister Manas? What did you say? Asking question. Yes, aluna. What will you say? At-tullabu, yes, aluna. Yes. At-tullabu yas'aluna. At-tullabu yas'aluna. Fine, brothers and sisters. An-nisa'u at-tuffaha ya'kulna. What will you say? Ya'kulna. Huh? Two things you can say, brothers and sisters. Kulna means they are eating, or you can say means they are cutting the apples for making fruit salad. Okay? Kata'a, to cut. Yaqta'u. Are you with me? Huh? This is akala ya kulu, and kata'a yaqta'u, to cut. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters. Al-mudiratu minal maktabiha, from her office. Min takhruju. Al-mudiratu takhrujul ana min maktabiha. Okay. Ana adrusu. Very good. Ukhti, brother, my sister, durusaha fi daftar. What do you do with your lesson? Fi daftar. Right. So what will you say? Ukhti taktubu. Ukhti. See, brother and sister, as I said, this is a very important exercise. It tests your knowledge. Now, do you understand how to use different forms? And most of you were able to, except for a few here and there. This is a very important exercise. You've got to write it again on a separate sheet of paper, write the whole sentences, put the sentences, and read them loudly. And inshallah, you'll become very strong. Now, number 6 exercise is halwa puri, brother. This is very, very easy. Especially for you, because you have been practicing mudariya. How will mubtada? Change the mubtada in every sentence into jama. At-talibu yadkhulul fasla. What will you say now? At-tullabu yadkhuluna. See, your mind will say at-tullabu yadkhuluna. Sahi? Yadkhuluna al-fasla. Ar-rajulu yakulu aruzza, rice. Aruzza is rice. What will you say? Ar-rajulu, change it into ar-rijalu yakuluna al-aruz. Are you with me, brother? Aruz. Al-amilu, you know the jama of amil? Ummalun. Huh? What is it? Like tullabun, tujjarun, ummalun. Huh? So what will you say now, brother? Ya'malu will become Ya'maluna. Ya'maluna. Okay? Fil masnaif Samani Saatin. They are working for how many hours? 8 hours. At-tajiru will become At-tujaru Yaftahuna. Dukan means one dukan. Now there are many merchants. What is the jama of dukan? Dakakina. Mafulun bihi. At-tujaru Yaftahuna dakakina fisati thaminati. At-tabibu will become at-tibbau yazhabuna. This is very easy because you are good at your mudari. Alhamdulillah. Ukhti. How will you change ukhti into akhawati? What will be the now mudariya, brother? Yabhasna. Bahasa yabhasu. Yabhasna. Again, every exercise is important. You must do it, inshallah. During the weekend, write it, each and every sentence. Sister Hafsa, every sentence. Sister Sumayya, Fatima, every sentence. Fine, brothers and sisters. Al-mudarrisatu. What will you say? Al-mudarrisatu. See, we are talking about third person. Nahi. Yadkhulna. Tadkhulu is for antum. It is for hunna. Yadkhulna. Al-mudarrisatu. Yadkhulna. Brother, all of them went into one room. Al-fusul. What will you say? Al-fusula. Al-fusula. Fusul. Classrooms. Fisati saminati. The teachers are entering the classrooms at 8 o'clock. Let us see, brother and sister. At-talibatu taktubu darsa. Now what will you say? At-talibatu yaktubna. MashaAllah. That was beautiful. You did it very well. MashaAllah. Zamilatu ukhti. Now make it into plural. Zamilatu ukhti. Friends of my sister, colleagues of my sister. Ta'arifu. Ta'arifu yarifna. Arafa yarifu. Yarifna. Yarifna. What will you say? Yarifna. 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 Lugat al-Fransiyata. Bintu ammi. How will you now say? Make it plural. Banatu ammi. Yadrusna. Yadrusna fil madrasati sanaviyati. Alhamdulillah. You did very well. Now you have to write it so that you become more strong, inshallah. Annis al-fa'ila. Now make the file into muannas. See how beautiful these exercises are from different angles and in different ways. Dr. Abdur Rahim is giving us these beautiful exercises so that we can learn how to use the different form of mudariya. Aina yadrusu akhuka. Ya Ali. So what will happen to yadrusu? Aina tadrusu ukhtuka. Ukhtuka. Third person. Here. Yashrabu abi al-kahwa. What will you say? Tashradu ummi al-kahwa. MashaAllah. This is easy, brother. Yal'abu tiflu ma ukhtihi. Now you got to be careful here. What will you say? Atiflu will become al-tiflatu. What will it become? Atiflatu. Yal'abu al-tiflatu ma'a ukhti ha. Ma ukhti ha. Are you with me? Now it will change. You will write down Ma'a Ukhti, and you will say Ha, because it's the female child. Huh? Is it clear? Does it make sense to you, this sentence? I'm not going forward till you understand. Brother, we got to make the file into muannas. So where was the file before? Yal Abu Tiflu. Huh? Now if you Tiflu, that is a male child. Make it into female child. Tiflatu. So what will happen to Yal Abu? It will become Tal Abu. Huh? Ma ukhtihi. When it was male child, it was ukhtihi. When it is female child, you will say Ma ukhtiha. Huh? Clear, inshallah? Inshallah. Yadhabu talibu ilal madrasati. Tadhabu talibatu, yes. Tadhabu talibatu ilal madrasati. Very good, brother. Aina yajlisul mudarisu. Now make it mudaris into tajlisul mudarisatu. MashaAllah. See, you got a very good idea. Do you feel confident in answering? Alhamdulillah. Huh? Alhamdulillah. With a little practice. Ta'ammal ma yali. Ponder the following. Anta tazhabu. Hiya tazhabu. Now, you know, the context of the sentence will tell you whether tazhabu is for anta or whether the tazhabu is for hiya. Huh? So you don't have to worry. It becomes very clear, inshallah. Now, brother, in every sentence, change the verb into mudariya. What is the first sentence? Ana zahabtu ila suki. What will you say? Ana azhabu. Brother, this is all halwa puri. This is very easy, brother. Gasala waladu wajahahu bisabuni. What will you say? Yagsilul waladu. Khalas, brother. At-tullabu kharaju min al-fasli. What will you say? At-tullabu. Now yakhruju, brother. It's yakhrujuna. Because it is tullabu. Huh? You cannot say yakhruju, you'll say yakhrujuna. Huh? Is it clear? Sister Sumayya? Inshallah. بأي جامعة درست يا فيصل? In which university did you study? So how will you change that? بأي جامعة تدرس. Because you are asking, Faisal is in front of you. Faisal is in front of you. So what you are asking, in which university you are studying? في أي جامعة تدرس يا فيصل. الطالبات دخلنا الفصل. الطالبات يدخلنا الفصل. يدخلنا الفصل. MashaAllah. Very good, brothers and sisters. لعبت آمنة مع أختها. What will you say now, brother and sister? First, we have to find out the verb. Laiba yal'abu. Huh? So here, it is Amina is the file. Tal'abu. Huh? That's how you come to the right verb. Huh? Laiba. What is laiba? Bab Samia. Brother, if you see kasra, 99% of the time, you can say yal'abu. Huh? Make it 99.9. Okay? Laiba, laibat will become tal'abu. Aminatu ma ukhtiha. Katab al-mudarrisu darsa ala saburati. Yaktubul mudarrisu darsa ala saburati. Salat tullabul mudarrisa as'ilatan kathiratan. Sa'ala. Yas'alu. Yas'alu. Nazala rukabu min al-hafilati. Yanzilu rukabu min al-hafilati. Gasalat ummi thiyaba. Tagsilu. Don't rush. Tagsilu. Do it slowly, slowly. See, brothers and sisters, we tried to do the mudhari a little early so that you are now, inshallah, stronger in your understanding and you are very precise in your answering. But again, if you write it, you will become more strong. Every tamarin in this lesson is important. Every tamarin is important. Do it during the weekend. Remember, now, mastering the verb will enable you to master the language. So you got to work hard on verbs, inshallah. And they are beautiful, they are easy, they are fun. Now, in this number 10, brothers and sisters, we have to do negation. How do you negate Madi and how do you negate Mudariya? Kataba Ahmadu Darsa. Make it Darsa. If you have Darsu there, make it Darsa. Mafulun bihi. Kataba Ahmadu Darsa. How will you negate it now? Ma kataba Ahmadu Darsa. Yaktubu Ahmadu Darsa. How will you say now? La yaktubu Ahmadu Darsa. Ana ashrabu shaya. Ana la ashrabu. What will you say? Ana la ashrabu chaya. Laibna qurat al-kadmi al-yawma. Ma laibna. Are you with me? This is very easy, brother. Inshallah. Abi yadhabu ila suki kulla yawmin. Albi la yadhabu ila suki kulla yawmin. Brother, now you are reading sentences and you are understanding. And inshallah, you are translating it beautifully. Alhamdulillah. Ukhti tadrusu bil jamiati. Ukhti la tadrusu bil jamiati. Hafizti suratan nabi ya Maryam. How will you negate this? Ama hafizti. What will you say? Ama hafizti. Didn't you memorize Suratun Nabi? No, bala. No. Ta'ammalil amsilata. Ta'ammalil amsilata. Thum ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Musta'milan harfal istiqbal. Are you with me? Harful istiqbal here. We are learning now harful istiqbal. The particle of futurity. Sayarjiul mudiru ghadan. So, what is the meaning of sayarjiu? Mudiru, where is the file? Where is the file? File. Mudiru. So how will you translate, brother? Not the teacher, brother. The principal will come tomorrow. Will come. Because sa now makes the fail into exclusively for future. Sazhabu ila Makkah. What is the translation? I will go to Makkah. Ba'da isbu'in, after a week. Inshallah. Fine. Azhabu ila al-malabi kulla masa'in. How will you translate that, brother? Azhabu ila al-malabi kulla masa'in. No. I go to the playground every evening. Now what you want to say? Sa'adhabu. I will go Hazal Masa. This evening, ilal maktabati, to the library. Do you see? Sa'adhabu Hazal Masa'a ilal maktabati, to the library. We are asking a question to Ali. Mata yarji'u abuka min Baghdad ya Ali. Translation, brother? When is your father returning from Baghdad? O Ali. Sayarji'u ba'da isbu'in. What is the meaning of? He will return. See, now by making seen part of the verb mudariya, you change the meaning into future. Aina tadhabu hadha al-masa? What will you answer? Sa'azhabu. What will you say? Sa'azhabu. Sa'azhabu hadha al-masa ila al-maktabati. Or wherever you want to go to. Mata taktubu risalata ila ummika. Ya Yunus, what will you say? No, brother, you have to answer now. Aktubu. Aktubu. I will write. Aktubu. Ilayha. To her. You can say Hadal Masa. Or Gadan. Or whatever you want to say. Tomorrow. Aktubu Ilayha. Hadal Masa. Mata taksilu sayarata ya waladu. Sa'agsilu sayarata ba'da qalil. After a little while. Hallaku. What is it, brother? Hallaku. Barber. Mata tadhabu ilal hallaki ya Hisham. Your hair is too long. When are you going to the barber? What will you say? Sa'azhabu ila hallaki hadal masa gadan ba'da isbu'in. I want still to go grow my hair. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fi ayyi mahatatin. What is the meaning of fi ayyi mahatatin? In which stations? Tanzilu ya Sayyidi. Or will you say? Sa'anzilu fil mahtatil kadimati. Fil mahtatil kadimati. Fil mahtatil kadimati. I will get down next station. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now comes our master on the word of fu'ulun. Remember, master, verbal noun. It is still denoting an action, okay, but with no tense and no file. Remember I said to you, no, you will read the key, inshallah, very well, and then you will understand. Have you got the keys in front of you, all of you? I would like to read it, brothers and sisters. This keys written by Dr. Rahim, they are so beautiful. They are worth its weight in gold. Okay, brother, I go to page number 39, number 4. The master is the verb. What is it, brothers and sisters? The master is the verb minus the tense and the subject. Now, this is the gist of the whole thing. What is master? Master is a verb. Page number 39. Number 4. Highlight this, brothers and sisters. The master is the verb minus the tense and the subject. Do you understand it, inshallah? So, dakhala means he entered. And yadkhulu means he enters. But the dukhul means entry. Okay? The master in Arabic has many patterns. We learn here only one of these. And it is fu'ulun. Okay? Dukhulun, entry from dakhala. Khuruj, kharaja. And sujud from sajada. And ruku from raka'a. Okay, jalasa, julus. Are you with me? Julus means sitting. Okay, and now these are all nouns. And they will decline. Dun, dan, din. Are you with me? And they can also have al to make them definite. The master is a noun, so it takes al and tanween. Ad-dukhulu mamnu'un. What is the meaning of ad-dukhulu? The entry is forbidden. A-ruku qabla sujudi. The ruku is always before sujud. خرجنا من الفصل قبل خروج المدرس. So we came out of the class before teachers exiting. Huh? That's it, brothers and sisters. See how beautifully Dr. Abdurrahim has explained? Inshallah. So you have here some verbs. I'll go quickly, brother. Jalasa yajlisu. What is the masdar? Julus. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. Nazala yanzilu. Nuzul. Are you with me? Rakiba yarkabu. Rukub. And sajada yasjudu. Sujud. Raka'a yarka'u. Ruku. Sa'ida yas'adu. Su'ud. Raja'a yarji'u. Ruju. Are you with me, brother and sister? Kataba yaktubu. No, brother, no. You cannot do everything like that. If I say Zahaba yadhabu, zuhub, no. Or kutub, no. They are on a different pattern. And we will learn one by one. So don't try to make the masdar out of every verb on the pattern of all. We have to learn them and we have to retain them in our mind. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So try to do this and do 13 on your own, and we will finish inshallah on Monday and start a new lesson. And I would like to show you some new verbs inshallah on Monday. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa zurriyatina qurrata ayunin waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim wa tub alayna innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifuna wa salamun alal mursalin